We know that Jalen said he thinks that the Warriors absolutely need KD to win, but what do you guys think?
Well, I'm distracted over here. Why is Jay Will's hands in his face?
I think we just say it wrong, Greeny. We say, well, they're better without KD. No, they're not better without KD. They're still better than the rest of the league, but they're not better than they are without KD. The ball may move differently. And they're still better than the rest of the league, but they're not a better team without KD.
The other players on the team show you more of what they're able to do when KD is not there. And it is an interesting dynamic because we showed you earlier this morning, and we'll talk a little more detail about what it meant. But Klay Thompson not being named to any of the All-NBA teams costs him a bunch of money. Steph Curry, who all of a sudden reminds you why he's the MVP of the league in consecutive seasons when KD is not there, because he can take over a game the way he can. Draymond, to the point that Seth was just making, is able to orchestrate so much on the floor when the ball is in his hands, which it is so much less when KD is there. So to me, it's less about whether they're better or worse without KD than it is whether those guys enjoy it more being able to do all the things they do when he's not on the floor.
This is how I feel about Uncle Seth's breakdown.
Go.
Okay. This is how. A couple of things. I love Draymond Green as much as anybody. I've been watching him play since high school.
Yeah.
Okay, he's been a winner. He's been a champion. But he is not the most unique player in the NBA. Okay, that would probably be Giannis off the top of my head.
Okay.
Most unique.
I think
Most unique player in the entire.
Hey, hold on, Case. Hold on. Let Ashy Ankles take care of this real quick.
Who does the things he does? Maybe another guy in the league at his size leads him points, rebounds, assists.
He don't lead
No. Assists, rebounds, steals, and can guard anyone.
Preach.
Who else is like him? Name me another guy that can do what he does.
Preach.
Name me one other guy. Giannis, he can't do what he does. Doesn't do what he does. Bruce Bowen, what do you think?
I think you're right on point, Coach.
And
Jay
the fact
that this guy,
we're going to agree,
this guy
going to
does
be
photo shoots with KD. He ain't going to say nothing on our side.
I'm sorry. Talk about what San Antonio Spurs love? I'm always objective.
Wait a second. Hey, KD is great, but this dude is different. There's a difference between great and different. This guy is unique. By the way, that's a good look for you. Now, there's got to be a baby Jalen somewhere.
He's not the most unique. I get what you're saying. He's the only 6'7" center in the league.
What is that? He's a point forward center.
He's a point center.
He's a Swiss Army knife. What do you need him to be?
He is, but I can't say most unique.
Well, he's
is there
Coach
anyone
is saying
else,
unique from the
else?
standpoint that he is the middle linebacker on the defensive side. He's rotating, getting guys where they need to be. He's initiating offense.
So another question. If Draymond Green leaves the Golden State Warriors at the end of this year.
It's a completely different team. It's more different than without KD playing right now.
Is he still a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he's going to make whoever he goes.
Unique player.
But you know, it's about what you do and what you have. No. I know where you're going, Jalen. I know where you're going.
I just know every call I get, people want to know, can you find a guy that plays like Draymond?
Let me try and keep it to 3 people talking at once if I can here. So let me ask you the question this way. Jay Will, I'll turn to you. I'll ask you the question this way. If they take Draymond Green off of that team, how significant is that departure? We believe they're going to lose KD. If they lose Draymond Green, to me, that is a significant departure. He is. I think I'm leaning more towards Seth in this conversation than I am anyone else.
About him being one of the most unique players.
Yes, and all the things he brings to that team. Sometimes a guy is just a perfect fit where he is. In another spot, he might not.
All right, let me ask you a different example. It played out this season.
Yeah.
There was a time they were in Chicago. They were in a huddle, and Draymond Green got into it with Kevin Durant.
Right.
Your ownership, at the end of this year, you got to pick between KD and Draymond. Who you pick?
Of course, KD, but you're talking about
you said of course?
Yes, because he's one of the 10 greatest players of all time.
That's why I this for itself.
It's the beauty.
But he is the first point center we've ever seen in the game.
Both those things can be true. KD can be an all-time great, and Draymond Green can still be ridiculously valuable.